Okay, so we are going to cover actually 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, I believe, but we're not doing the student loans because the old book does not have the student loans. And so just to make things clear, so we'll go over some of these problems in here. This is the first part. We'll go along with all these. I'll just cut and paste some of these so that we can add it underneath. And then we'll move on from there. So the first question here is, if Heather's guitar costs X dollars and she could save Y dollars per month, express algebraically the number of months it would take Heather to save for that guitar. Okay, so you have to if the guitar costs X dollars, and she could save Y dollars per month, algebraically, how many months would it be? So this is the cost, and we're just going to divide it by Y, and that's going to equal the number of months on there. X just divided by Y. That's it. So if something costs $200 and I can save 10 months, $10 a month, that means it's going to take me 20 months in order to get there. All right, so something basic. Let's go to the next one. It says, Monique buys a $4,007 air conditioner system using an installment plan that requires 15% down. How much is down payment? All we're going to do is take $4,700 and multiply it by 0.15. That gives us $705 for a down payment. Okay. Let's get to this one here. Number 3. Assume the original price of the guitar was P dollars, and Heather made a down payment, a 20% down payment for a 1-year installment. What the monthly payment was W dollars. Express the finance charges algebraically. Okay, so we need to figure out what the finance charges is going to be. Okay, so in order to figure out the finance charges, we're going to take the total cost that we had and subtract the purchase price. That's our finance charge, or interest we paid on it. Okay, so the original cost of it was P dollars. Okay, P, so that's our original. Heather made a 20% down payment for a 1-year installment purchase. So the total paid, we're going to take 20% of this P. So that would be P times 0.20 plus our monthly payment is W, and we did 12 of those, So it's 12W. Okay. Minus P will equal our interest. Okay. So if something original price, let's say, was 1,000, and we're putting 20% down, so that's 1,000 times 0.20 plus 12 of whatever our monthly payment would be. I don't know. I can't really think of one right now what it would be. But whatever it would be that it was provided to you, that is the answer for it. Okay, let's go to number 4. Okay. The Whittendale family purchases a new refrigerator at a no interest for 1 year plan, so no interest being charged at all. The cost is $1,385. There is no down payment. Okay, no down payment. If they make monthly payments of X dollars until the last month, express their last month's payment algebraically. Okay. So if they make a monthly payment of X dollars until the last month, express their last month's payment algebra. So the last month, that will be month 12. So we're going to be making 11 payments of X. Okay, whatever X is. And we started out with $1,385 minus this, because this is the total amount right here, $1,385. There's no interest, so it's basically being divided up, but sometimes they make little changes here. But this right here is what we do. However monthly payment, how much our monthly payment was, I don't know. If we just put 100 in there, whatever it was agreed on, they make monthly payments until the last month. Express the last month payment algebraically. I'll just call it L. So L would be 1,385 minus 11x. Okay. Let's go to number 5. Again, this is just setting them up algebraically. If you're given numbers, you'll know where to fill this in. Okay. Jana has a credit score of 660. Then she missed 3 monthly payments on her credit cards. Her score was lowered X points. Her new credit score algebraically. Okay. All we're going to do is just take her current credit score minus X. That's how many it's been lowered. And this will be equal our new credit score. I'll just put C right there. And that's it. There's not much to it. Alright, last one for 3-1, the first one. What's going on here? Okay. It says Blanca has a credit line of $8,000. She had a previous balance of $567.91 and made a payment of $1,200. Her total purchases are $986, and she charged a $10,000 finance charge. Wait, let me check that real quick. Seems like a typo there. Just a second. Let me look for that. That does not seem right. It's supposed to be a $10. That is a $10 finance charge. 900. Okay, I knew there was something wrong there. All right, so let's get back to this. She had a previous balance of $567.91 and made a payment of $1,200. Her total purchases are $986.79. What is her available credit? Okay. So here we're going to take 8,000, subtract the previous balance of $567.91. Okay. 8,000 minus 567.91. That equals $7,432.09. That's available. She also had a total of purchases of $986. So we're going to subtract, we're going to subtract $986.79. And that gives us $6,445.30. Okay, she got charged $10. Okay, so 6435.30, but she made a payment of $1,200. Okay. So the available credit is $767,635.30. Okay, sorry about that one. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, let's go on to the next one on how you got to read this chart right here. Okay, this is monthly payments per $1,000 loan. So let's take a look at here. We want to know the monthly payment for a $5,000 loan with an APR of 5%, a 4-year loan with an APR of 5%. Okay. So these are listed in thousands. Okay. So we're going to have to take so we're going to have to take 1,000. We're going to have to divide this by 1,000. Okay, so we want to take a $5,000 4-year loan. Okay, so on here, oops, damn, that's another typo. It's another type. It's supposed to be a 4,000. It's another typo. Sorry about that. That's another typo. Okay. So we're looking at a 4-year loan at 5%. Okay, 4-year loan at 5%. Okay. I'm sorry, this is correct. This is 5,000. Okay, sorry about that. It's actually 5,000. So we're going to take our 23, okay, this 23.03, okay, and then since it's a $5,000 loan, we're going to multiply that by 5, because these are payments per thousand. Okay, so we take 23.03 times 5, okay, and that's going to give us payment of $115.15. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is a $5,000 payment out of 4. I'm looking at the wrong example over here. So we take the 4-year, because that's what it's asking, and then we find the APR of 5%. We're going to take this, and we're going to multiply that by 5, because these are payments of 1,000, and that's 5,000. So multiply by 5. Okay. Okay. So according for a payment of 4-year loan, what is the total amount of the monthly payment for a 4-year loan with an APR of 5% in problem 1? Okay. So we're going to take our payments. Okay. Our payments are $115.15, and we're going to multiply that, the total amount, 4-year loan. So 4-year loan, that's 12 months in a year, times 4 equals 48. So we're going to multiply that by 48. Okay. So that gives us $527.20. We want to find the finance chart, supposed to be 5,000 of this. So we're just going to take this, and subtract it from the original amount, which is $5,000, which gives us $527.20. Okay, that's the finance charges for that. Okay, let's go to number 4. We're going to use this formula in here. Give myself some more room. Okay, so it says Mason bought a new car. The total amount he needs to borrow is $38,256. He plans to take out a 5-year loan at an APR of 4.15%. What is the monthly payment? So here's our formula for monthly payment. M equals monthly payment okay, P principal, R interest rate, T equals number of years, okay. Okay, so I've got a few things. Our P, 38,000. Okay, number of years, 5. And our interest rate, 4.15%, or okay. All right, so all we're going to do is just plug the stuff in. M equals 38,256 times 0.0415 all over 12 times 1 plus 0.0415 all over 12 to the 12 times 5. That's all over 1 plus 0.0415 all over 12. 12 times 5 minus 1. Okay, again, you could try and do it all on your calculator all at once if you'd like, or you could separate it. Something like this, I tend to find doing it separate, I get a lot less mistakes. That's 38,256 times 0.0415 divided by 12. Okay, so this first part is 132.302. Okay, we'll do this side. I've got 1 plus 0.0415 divided by 12 raised to the 60. This one's 1.23. Okay. So here, this is the same thing. These two right here. So I'll just bring that down. 1.23 minus 1. Okay, so 132.302 times 1.23. 162.73 divided by 0.23. So our monthly payment is going to be $707.53. Round it off. Okay. So again, I I just did it one step at a time just so I can make less errors. All right, so that's our monthly payment. Okay. All right, last one for this review. I got some room here. Actually, let's just make sure. Sure, I got room. Bring it down there. Typos. Claude wants to borrow $35,000 to purchase a car. After looking at his monthly budget, he realizes that he can afford to pay $420 per month. The bank is offering a 5.3% loan. What is the length of the loan that he needs so so that he can stay within his budget? So here's the formula we have here. Okay. For natural log in there, of course, T is length of loan or time. Okay, M is monthly payment. Okay, R is the interest or rate. What else do we need in there? I think that's it. So our time, what we're trying to find, our monthly payment is, oh, we forgot our P, principal. Okay. All right, so we're just going to plug this in. Minus the ln, 920 over okay, and 12 ln, 1 plus 0.053 all over 12. Okay, so we're getting a negative here. Oops, it's 420. Sorry. Might change things. So I'm getting a negative 4.423 minus ln So we have minus 4.882. That'll end up being a positive. And then we have 12 times I'll just actually do this 12 ln 1 plus 0.053 divided by 12. Okay. This entire thing down there is 0.053. So we're in our last part. Got a negative 4.423 plus 4.882. This is 0.459 divided by 0.053. Okay. And that gives us 8.7 years. Okay. So about 8 years, 9 months, 8 years, 8 months is what it would be to get this. That's the loan, or 8 times 12, 96. Around 104 to 105 months. Okay. All right, that's it for this one. We've got the other one coming up, and that finishes the section. Okay. Take care.